and welcome back. It's Gina from OrchidandOpal.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the brand new sparkly snowflake box from BeadingSchool.com. This one is following a silver and gold and crystal with AB finish color scheme that sounds so elegant. I haven't actually peeked inside of the box yet, so I'm not quite sure specifically what's inside, but I know it's chock full of some preciosa crystals and other check glass and Miyuki beads. And this box also comes with a free PDF tutorial, so you can make a couple of pendants or a pair of earrings directly from the contents. I'll leave the link to this box right down below the video. I know the quantities are limited, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video up as soon as I could. The cost is 59 euros, and your currency will convert to whatever your local currency is. If you are checking out on their website, it's really easy to do. But that's another nice thing about Beading School. They ship worldwide. No matter where you're located, you will have the ability to pick up this brand new box. Let's take a little peek inside and take a look at what we see initially. So there we go, some silver and gold and the crystal with AB finish. Very elegant, and what didn't fit in the box is everybody will get a clasp garden clasp. There are several different varieties that you could get, so it will be a surprise, but they're all the same value and all in the gold plating. In addition to that, everyone gets a free gift. It will be a snowflake themed little baggie of beads or components, just like you see here, but possibly slightly different, and a little snowflake praline, which is a sweet touch. I do want to mention that the colors will vary slightly from box to box for all these items, but again, you'll get the same value included and everything will be very similar. And another exciting thing to mention is that all of the seed beads that Erica chose for this box specifically are a result of a check glass and Miyuki cooperation. So some of the popular check glass coatings that we are used to seeing, you're going to see on some of these Japanese Miyuki seed beads in the Miyuki quality. So that is really exciting as well. Let me go ahead and get organized, and then I can show you a close-up look at everything that's included one at a time. All right, let's get started with some of our larger crystal stones by Preciosa. This one, first of all, is an 18mm Rivoli in Crystal Honey. Packaged safely in that little divider. And this is the largest crystal stone selection that we see in the box. It's absolutely beautiful with that light golden honey color and beautiful faceting, and a look at the back and how professional that looks. And then next up we have two of the 12mm Preciosa cushion cut cabs in crystal. Aren't these stunning? They don't even have any extra coating or finish on them, just that crystal clear with the reflective coating that covers the back and really shows off all of the faceting in these cushion cut squares. We also have a bag containing some 8mm Preciosa Chaton crystals in Labrador, that silver coating. There's that stunning reflective silver, and a look at the back of one of those chatons. Got the point back there, and we have a total of 6. Next we have some crystal drops. These are the Crystal AB Preciosa 7.5 by 15mm. So here's a closer look at these. Gorgeous AB coating that gives us those different colors that show up under the light, and a beautiful faceting. These don't have the pointed top that you sometimes see with the Preciosa drops. These have a flat top, and then of course you see the hole that runs through the top of the bead. Let's look at some of the pearls next. We have a bag containing some 6mm Preciosa rounds in cream rose. There's that stunning, light, creamy, classic pearl color, and that bag contains 25 pieces. We also have the 6 by 10mm Preciosa pair of pearls in light cream rose. So we have 6 of these drop shapes in that same cream rose color. Gorgeous, satiny, pearlescent finish, and just the slightest hint of gold, but a very neutral option. In addition to those, we have some 8mm Preciosa nacre cabochons in bronze. So you can see there's a total of 4 of these, and there is a free tutorial on the Beading School blog on how you can learn to bezel these, so be sure to check that out. The link is in the product listing for this box on their website. I love these nacre cabochons. They've got that great high quality layered coating and a beautiful pearl-like finish. We next have a bag of crystal rounds. These are the 6mm in Crystal Honey. There you can see them sparkling away with their facets, the hole that goes through the center, and that light golden champagne-like color. Next, we have some 3mm round beads in Crystal AB Matte. And you can see that slight glow that they have, along with that frosty matte finish, a neutral option with just a flash of that violet and blue that show up in certain spots. Next, for rounds, we have some 3mm in the silver color. And these have a very reflective, bright silver appearance, and getting a variety of different sizes like this and the different colors that coordinate make it really fun to put things together directly from the box. So not only can you follow along with the pattern that is provided for you when you purchase this, but you can also have fun trying to put together some things on your own directly from the contents. Next up, we can take a look at some of these bicone beads. First, we have a bag of the 6mm Preciosa in Crystal AB 2 times. So you can see these are extra sparkly. That 2 times means they have an extra coating of the AB finish, twice as much as you'd normally see. So you get that full AB coating all around the entire bead. And look how those catch the light. And then next we have some 4mm size bicone beads in white opal. These have a little bit of light play as well. You can see these are a creamier white that still lets some of that light through. Next we have a bag containing some 3mm bicones in Crystal Labrador. So there's that Labrador again with that extremely metallic, sparkly, reflective silver coating. So gorgeous to go along with the AB coating over the crystal and our gold. Just a really classy combination. And you can find all the quantities of the beads and components that you'll receive if you follow the link that I left right below the video that takes you to the Sparkling Snowflake product page. They've got everything listed there as far as quantities and types of things you'll see. It's just that the colors may vary slightly. We still have one more selection of 3mm bicones, and these are in Crystal AB Matte. And there again, we have the matte frosty finish with the AB that makes these look like they're glowing, and it really catches the light beautifully in certain areas of those frosty clear beads. Next up are some 10mm glass rings in Crystal Full AB. Aren't these so fun? That AB coating really pops on both sides of these glass rings. And these are one of those items that offers you some different possibilities since they've got that larger hole. Not only could you string them onto a larger stringing medium, but you could also use these as a connector that is beaded together in a unique way to really show off the face of these beads. We also have a bag containing some of the 5x16mm 2-hole daggers in Crystal Full AB. Love those 2-hole daggers, gives you a lot of opportunity to bead weave these together with other beads and components and keep those daggers in place and so they're not falling down on you, especially if you want to turn these into a pendant or a beaded flower. Keeps those daggers in place, having that extra connection point, and you can see the AB coating is glistening over both sides. Next up for 2-hole beads, we have these gorgeous 8x5mm gem duos, gold splash over white. These really caught my eye. I love the metallic splash gem duos. You get some gorgeous combinations, and this one will be beautiful with the other golds and crystals and silvers that are included in the box. And this is one of those beads that's going to be incorporated in that free beading tutorial. Let's take a look at our Miyuki beads next, starting with this bag of the dark bronze metallic half Tila beads. Here are a few of those 2-hole rectangular beads that are so much fun to work with, and these provide a slightly darker golden addition to the contents, which will offer even more dimension Next is a bag containing some Miyuki Delica beads in the 11/0 size. These are in Labrador matted, so of course I won't take these out of the bag. They are a gorgeous satiny medium silver or gray, which will be perfect for doing some bezeling around some of these stones. Next up are the fun 11/0 Miyuki seed beads in crystal merrier. How gorgeous are these? You get that color that looks sort of like the antique silver or nickel, and then you get those bright pops of gold and copper metallic as well. What a beautiful combination. And then our final bag of seed beads are some 15/0s in the crystal full Labrador. So again, those bright, shiny, aluminum silver colored, very reflective, tiny Miyuki round 15/0s in their very precise cut and size. All right, and to wrap it up, we still have some findings to look at. We have these gorgeous snowflake stud earrings. Oh my goodness, look at the little tiny crystals that are in these studs and that very smooth metallic gold. Loving all the details there, and you can see where the post comes out just slightly off center and the ring down there at the bottom where you can attach your beadwork. There's also a bag containing 2 of these 6mm Preciosa crystal connectors in the silver setting. Wanted to hold this up so you could see the light passes through these crystals just beautifully, so they would look especially stunning, I think, in earrings, and especially if you are outside where the sun can catch them. They are really tiny and elegant and have the loop there on either side for attaching to your beadwork. And then the last bag I have here contains some 26mm earring hooks in gold. Another selection of stunning and different earring findings. They've got that rippled ball detail on the bottom and a slightly more dramatic shape to those ear hooks. So that wraps it up for the very, very elegant sparkling snowflake box with the silver and gold color scheme. Such a well thought out and curated variety of different things like stones and seed beads, also your Preciosa crystal bicones. There's rounds, pearls, findings, and more. So a very well-rounded selection of components and beads that can be put together to make multiple projects, even beyond the included tutorial. There are limited quantities of these boxes, so if you really want one, you'll want to go ahead and get your hands on that as soon as possible. Also, a fun little tidbit for you, if you are a subscriber to the Beading School Academy subscription and you got the Starry Night theme box, you can also make the tutorial that comes with this box out of beads that are in the Beading School Academy box that came recently. So keep that in mind. And also, if you are a subscriber to their bi-monthly subscription, you can top up your box and add anything from their bead shop to your next subscription box order for no additional shipping charge. So that's great too. I will leave the link to this box again right down below the video so you can be taken directly to it. I hope you enjoyed checking this one out and enjoy checking out all the other fun things they have on their website and bead shop. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this selection or anything else you'd like to say. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Feel free to share it with your other bead-loving friends, and don't forget to subscribe while you're here so you'll be notified when I'm posting new content. Well, that's all I have for today. I'll be back again real soon, but until next time, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, happy beading!